welcome to vlogmas day 15. It's 8 a.m. and right now I'm going to Arby's to get some breakfast for me and my mama. I don't know why I don't have bad dreams, like, oh Lord, I don't have dreams of people dying. I don't have dreams of like people chasing after me. Like, I don't have any of those kind of dreams, like nothing. Well, last night I did. I don't want to like go into detail. I mean, I doubt the person that I went to high school with this person, but I doubt that they're watching this. But still, I don't want to like say their name and then, you know, like, that's just weird. Like, you don't tell somebody. Anyway, went to high school with this person and I was in band with them. And so, I'm really bad at storytelling. So I was in band with them, and anyway, so it starts out like a Friday night, you know, like Friday night football, like, you know, we're at a football game and we're getting ready to perform, and so everybody's hyped, you know, whatever. Well, they need something from upstairs, or I don't know, it was like their apartment was like upstairs or something. So their dad actually is like, okay, hey, I'll go get it for you, like, no problem. And then they ask everybody else, are y'all good, like, y'all need anything? And everybody's like, no, we're good. So they go upstairs and they've got a piano. So I don't know for what reason, you know, this is a dream, so I don't know, obviously, and this lighting's gonna be horrible, so just bear with me. But obviously it's a dream, like, I don't know, but anyway, the piano opens and there's a snake, and so the snake like jumps out, attacks their dad. Well, they're like, hey Sarah, can you go check on my dad for me? Like, I can't leave. I think like they were like a section leader or something, but not in like real life, but just like, you know. And so he's like, I'm a section leader, like, can you just like go check? So I'm like, okay. So I get up and I go check on their dad, and I find him there, you know, like, passed away. And I'm like, okay. So I like grab his phone. I'm like, thank God there's no passcode on it. So I call their mom, tell her, hang on, I got an order. Thank you for doing Arby's. Yes ma'am. Can I get 3 of your chicken biscuits, and what pieces do your hash browns come in?
A small, which is a 2-piece, a medium, which is a 3-piece, and a large, which is a 4-piece.
Okay, give me a large, please.
I can go with a large. Pick what else for you?
That's it.
Just large plate of cake.
Oh, and the 3 chicken biscuits.
Okay, this one's $55.
Thank you.
Thank you for it.
So anyway, I go upstairs and I find their dad, and I'm like, oh my gosh. So I call their mom, tell their mom, like, obviously she's like, you know, my mind is like crazy, y'all. Like, I'm like, how did I come up with all this stuff? So anyway, so they're, you know, I'm like going downstairs. So like, I remember like getting on an elevator, going downstairs. I've got his phone in my hand. I go downstairs, get back to the ball field. Everybody's already playing on the ball field, by the way. Like, they started without me. Obviously, I didn't think that they were gonna like wait on me or whatever, but anyway, they started. And so I don't even think I got to tell them that their dad died. So anyway, I get back to the band field. Obviously, like I said, they've already started without me or whatever, like, you know. And there's this guy there that like works with the band, and he's like, why are you not out there? Like, what are you doing? And I'm like, well, you see, look at this snake on my leg. Because somehow the snake got on my leg, like wrapped around my ankle. So I was like, okay, great. So I'm like, hey, can you please help me get this snake off of my ankle? He's like, oh my gosh, okay. So we go like to these stands over here, and there's a trash can beside him. And he's like, okay, so I'm just gonna have to pull it off like a band-aid. Like, we can't really do it any other way. Like, it's gonna hurt any other way. So, and I'm pretty sure the snake is dead at this point. I don't know. It's not moving or anything. Which, obviously, remember guys, this is a dream. This is just how I'm telling it, like, from my point of view, because like it was so crazy. So he pulls it off and he rips it off, and I'm like, oh my gosh, it didn't hurt as bad as I thought, obviously, because it's a dream and it didn't actually happen. And so yeah, and then it ends there. I don't know, like, I just it wasn't that bad, but like it kind of was. Like, I don't want to have people dying in my dreams, like, ever. That's, no, I don't like that. So I don't know. Anyway, but I'm home and I got my food. Well, I got mine and Mama's food. So, alright. So I got a chicken biscuit and some hash browns. And Macy wants some. And I'm watching Samantha Joe. These hash browns are delicious. Cheers.
This whole aisle is incredibly picked over. That's what I get for coming at 2:30 the night before. Thank, like, Mama Kelly. Turtles, please tell me.
So it's like almost 1 o'clock right now, and I've got to be at work at like 2:15. So I thought I'd just sit down and do my makeup. So I got a brand new e.l.f. sponge. These are my favorite. I've had this for like probably 2 months at this point, but I'm just now using it because I had another one and I just cleaned it really good. But I lost that one like last weekend when I went to the wedding. So I don't know what happened to my other one, but I've had this one for like 2 months. And I'm the type of person that since I cleaned that other one, I was like, oh, it's fine, you know, like, I'll just save this one. So it was time for a new one. So I am leaving McDonald's. I got Chandler something to eat. I'm gonna go home and I'm gonna eat a sandwich and some roasted vegetables for supper, because I feel like I've been eating out too much and I need to stop. But anyway, I got to work at like 2:15 and we stayed open later. I work at like a boutique shop, so we stay open a little bit later, like during December months, or during like holiday months, you know. That way, like people who work until like 5:30, because we close at 5:30. That way people who work till like 5:30, whatever, they get a chance to come in and like get Christmas gifts and, you know, get their stuff wrapped, and they get a chance to, you know, just shop around and stuff. And not everybody does it. Like not every place downtown does it, but we're doing it. So I had to work until 7. Anyway, so I'm getting on the highway right now, so if you can't see me in a second, that's why. But yeah, so it's just really nice for people to be able to come downtown and to shop when they otherwise couldn't, you know. So on Thursday nights we stay open a little bit later. So I worked until 7 and now it's like 7:20. I'm on my way home, and yeah, so y'all can like barely see me. Okay, y'all, so not the best lighting at all, but so a little better. But anyway, I hope that y'all enjoyed this vlog, and I will see y'all tomorrow. Bye.
Although it's been said many times, many ways, Merry Christmas.